Hello and a very warm welcome to our coverage of this vital FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 qualifier between Tunisia and Zambia. Both nations could qualify for the third round this evening. Only one of Tunisia, Equatorial Guinea and Zambia can make it through to the playoff stage. Tunisia top the group on 10 points. They are ahead of Equatorial Guinea on goal difference, but Equatorial Guinea could make up some of that goal difference against Mauritania in a match that kicks off simultaneously. For Zambia to advance, they need a 3-goal victory here, and they need Mauritania to do them a favour by beating Equatorial Guinea. It is Tunisia who are in pole position, but their 1-0 defeat in Equatorial Guinea 3 days ago threw this group wide open. Earlier that day, Zambia ran out 4-0 winners against Mauritania, with Fashion Sakala scoring his first international hat-trick. Tunisia will have to watch out for Sakala and Patson Daka, who were superb on Saturday. Monda Kebaya has made 3 changes to his Tunisian starting 11. We'll look at the full team news in just a moment or two. As for Zambia, a single change for them in midfield, with Dixon Chapa coming into the team. When these two sides met in September, Tunisia were 2-0 winners. Kazri and Ben Slimane scored the goals that day. Wabi Kazri, the captain of Tunisia, has scored 3 goals in this qualifying group, the only player who has scored more. Fashion Sakala of tonight's opponent, Zambia. Wabi Kazri of Saint-Etienne in magnificent form this season for club and country. Les Verts are struggling in Ligue 1, but Kazri is not to blame. Zambia, outsiders tonight, but at least they have a mathematical chance of going through. Beston Shambeshi will not be expecting Mauritania to beat Equatorial Guinea, given that Mauritania have taken only 1 point so far in Group B, but stranger things have happened in football. All his side can focus on is trying to get the 3-goal win that they need here to give themselves a chance. Tunisia trying to seal top spots in Group B. A win here, and they'll be hoping that Equatorial Guinea don't demolish Mauritania, and that will be enough for Tunisia to advance. They have a big goal difference advantage at the start of play, +7 to Equatorial Guinea's +1. Zambia are also +1 and 3 points worse off than both Equatorial Guinea and Tunisia. There are the Zambian substitutes, including Rally Bwalia, the player left out compared to the side that started on Saturday against Mauritania, with Dixon Chapa coming into midfield. Lubambo Musonda captains Chipolopolo, the Copper Bullets, the visitors from Zambia, against the Eagles of Carthage, led out by Wabi Kazri. The Stade Amadi Agrebi in Rades is the venue for tonight's fixture. Tonight's crucial fixture as we reach the end of the second round stage of African qualifying for the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. Wabi Kazri, a picture of concentration. The goalkeeper Farouk Ben Mustafa lined up behind him in the players' tunnel. Lubambo Musonda, who will operate on the right-hand side for Zambia, bouncing up and down. Zambia will be full of energy here. Tunisia and Zambia pumped up for this crucial Group B clash. Either nation could finish top of the group. Equatorial Guinea will have something to say about that. It is Tunisia who are in pole position at kickoff. Tunisia, losers in Equatorial Guinea 3 days ago, throwing the group open. That was their first defeat in this group stage. They have a big goal difference advantage over Equatorial Guinea, +7 to +1. Zambia, to have any chance of going through, require a victory by 3 clear goals tonight in Rades. That will be enough for them to have the same goal difference as Tunisia, and they'd be above Tunisia in the table on goals scored, and then they'd need Mauritania to beat Equatorial Guinea. The two nations are ready for the national anthems, and we will start with the visitors, Zambia.
صارخت في عروقنا الدماء نموت نموت ويحيا الوطن إذا الشعب يوما أراد الحياة لا بد أن يستجيب القدر ولا بد للليل أن ينجلي ولا بد للقيد أن ينتصر أنت الحمى يا حماة الحمى هلم هلم مجد الزمن وقد صارخت في عروقنا الدماء نموت نموت ويحيا الوطن.
Tunisia fired up for this crucial Group B FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 qualifier. Tunisia trying to seal top spot. They made life more difficult for themselves by losing 1-0 in Equatorial Guinea 3 days ago. Zambia kept their hopes mathematically alive with a comprehensive 4-0 demolition of Mauritania, with Fashion Sakala scoring a hat-trick. And the Tunisian defence and goalkeeper Farouk Ben Mustafa will have to keep a close eye on both Sakala and the Leicester City forward Patson Daka. Tunisia with 3 changes then, as into the team come Drega, Talbi and Kawi. Monda Kebaya deciding that he needed to make some switches after that defeat in Equatorial Guinea. Our match officials today from Burundi, the 2 captains Wabi Kazri of Tunisia and Lubambo Musonda of Zambia. Zambia was so bright in attack at the weekend. It will be harder for them to replicate it against the group giants, who were seeded 2nd in the entire African qualification when the draw was made. Just 1 change made by Beston Shambeshi, who was well pleased with his charges at the weekend, with Dixon Chapa coming into midfield at the expense of Rally Bwalia. As well as Sakala and Daka, Evans Kangwa and the captain Lubambo Musonda were very bright against Mauritania. Final checks made by the referee from Burundi before kick-off. Zambia kick off, knowing they need a 3-goal win to stand any chance of topping Group B. Tunisia, who start this match top of the table, are trying to seal their place in the 3rd round. Toaster Unsabata plays it straight into Naim Sliti. Sabata enjoyed some good fortune there as it broke out over the touchline. The throw taken by Silwimba, Zambia's right back. Headed on by Sassi. Into the Tunisian half it comes, appeals for handball, and the free kick has been awarded. So first set piece to defend then for Tunisia. Tunisia, who have won both of their home games by 3-0 margins inside this stadium. That was a physical challenge there by Drega, brought into the team today. Left Evans Kangwa on the turf. Mohamed Drega, German-born, plays his club football in England for Nottingham Forest. Dylan Bron, back to the keeper, Ben Mustafa. Bron, who plays in France for Metz. It's relegation threatened this season. Bron again to Drega. Tunisia playing neat football through midfield. Leidouni. Possession football from Tunisia, and that's them now breaking into attack with Wabi Kazri inside the penalty area. Kazri has support here in this attack. Smashes it into his own player, Drega, the right back. It's an impressive spell of possession from Tunisia. It could have resulted in a goal-scoring opportunity. Mariah. Messi Mariah on the ball again. Bron. Bron goes cross-field. Silwimba is there. He has his captain Musonda in front of him. Zambia unable to retain possession for long. Talbi to Sassi. It's all Tunisia at the moment. And the referee blows for the Tunisian free kick. Cowie, the player, brought down. Cowie plays his club football for Liga New Boys Clermont. Wabi Kazri, the main man at Saint-Etienne. And for Tunisia, the Tunisian captain has scored 3 goals in the group stage to go with 7 he's managed for Saint-Etienne this club season in Ligue 1. That despite Saint-Etienne having only Dylan Bronze-Metz below them in the table. Kangwa plays for Arsenal Tula in Russia, like his younger brother King's Kangwa. Zambian free kick in midfield. Chuluya set up the goal for Patson Daka at the weekend. It is the left back with the throw. Sakala, the hat-trick scorer against Mauritania, his first international hat-trick, to go with one that he managed for his club side, Glasgow Rangers, at the end of October. Sakala scoring a hat-trick in a 6-1 league victory over Motherwell. That was his first for Rangers. Rangers no longer coached by Steven Gerrard after Gerrard left the Scottish champions to go to Aston Villa of the English Premier League. Kazri. Kangwa. Good run by Kangwa, but then he fouls Drager. He managed to get back goal side. Tunisia used the goalkeeper, Ben Mustafa. Sassi. Very good weight on that pass. And trying to break in behind is Drager. A long way forward. Big punt by Unsabata. Daka tussling for the ball. Tunisia trying that quite often, trying to get in behind the Zambian defence. Kazri. And off the defender it comes. Two tense coaches, qualification for the next stage on the line. The third round to take place in late March. Dixon Chapa is closest to Wabi Kazri. The throw is taken. Cross close to the keeper, and Sabatu immediately throws it out, but it's not an accurate throw, and only Daka was up there. Talbi over to retrieve to take the throw. Sassi to Mariah. Bron. Played out by Chiluya. Right in front of Best and Chambeshi, the Zambian coach. Oh, there's a poor touch by Sassi. And here's Daka, has Sakala up with him. But calm defending from Mariah. Aiduni for Draga. Cross deflects off a defender. And now the shot is blocked. Aiduni, as Tunisia continue to dominate possession. Tunisia, who were at the last World Cup. They didn't make it out of the group stage. Indeed, they've never got out of a group stage at a World Cup finals. They have been at 5 of them, including 3 in a row from 98 to 06. Back to the goalkeeper, Ben Mustafa it goes. The high point in Zambian football was winning the 2012 Africa Cup of Nations under Hervé Renard. They've never qualified for the FIFA World Cup finals. Take quite a chain of events for Zambia to finish top of the group tonight. They have to win by 3 clear goals and then hope that Mauritania beat Equatorial Guinea. Nil-nil, Tunisia with the pressure, but no clear chances with 10 minutes gone in Rades. Sassi. Cowie. Draga. Kazri's pulled away at the far post. There's another man over as well, which is Malul. Malul and Draga with license to push on down the flanks. Silwimba. Sakala. Back it comes at Zambia again, with Tunisia dominating possession and looking technically accomplished on the ball. Malul. Bron. Kazri. This system with wing-backs is causing problems for Zambia. Now Musonda trying to threaten Talbi at the other end. Musonda for Daka, not a bad layoff at all. Into the path of Banda, who'd made a strong forward run from midfield. Given away to Daka, who wanted a free kick but doesn't get it. Patson Daka, the big star of modern Zambian football. Hasn't started a Premier League game for Leicester yet. Does have 1 goal that he netted against Manchester United in a 4-2 win. Last season he scored 27 in 28 games for Red Bull Salzburg. Kazri, that's a very good ball. At the far post, it's Draga. The cross is not precise enough, and that's been Tunisia's problem in the opening exchanges. It's precision in the final third. Plenty of good ideas. The cross by Slitti, not accurate enough. Sabata. Zambia could do with a spell of possession here. Silwimba's throw. Strength in midfield from Banda. Chiluya now. Mwape. Musonda chases and gets to the ball first before Malul. Musonda passed his man. Excellent from the visiting captain, but then he runs into Talbi. Leiduni. Foul from behind. Leads the first yellow card of the match, and it's for Tandy Mwape. He'll now have to watch his step. The 25-year-old Tipi Mazembe defender. Save Edin Kawi limps away. Bron. Musonda. Sassi. Mwape has to play it. He plays it only as far as Drager. Kazri. Oh, good dummy. And the shot's over the bar by Fajani Sassi. That was better from Tunisia. More patient and more precise. Lovely dummy by Kawi, giving Sassi the shooting opportunity. Sassi's only ever scored 5 international goals. This is 66th appearance for his country. They're not a noted goal scorer. Malul's throw to Sassi. Bron. Very comfortable with the ball at his feet as he carries it out of defence. Sassi to Malul. Sleety outside him. Kawi more centrally. There's Leiduni. Leiduni touches it again. Malul for Sliti. Musonda back defending, but Sliti leaves him on the floor. Sassi to Bron. Drager makes the angle. Leiduni for Kawi. And Kawi is challenged from behind again. This time it's Dixon Chapa. Doesn't look like he'll get the same sanction as Tandy Mwape. Kawi, the Tunisian playmaker. Kazri takes the free kick. Headed back into the danger area, and it's into the back of the net. A crucial goal, Ayisa Leiduni. It's his first for his country, and it is a massive one. As Tunisia try to seal top place in Group B, the Ferencvaros midfielder scores. Tunisia 1, Zambia 0, and listen to the roar from Ayisa Leiduni. Tunisia have dominated possession and territory and they have made the breakthrough. Taking it first time on the volley after the good header back across goal. You have to say that Tunisia deserve their lead. Very well played by Miraya to set up Leidouni. Tunisia looking for a second straight away. Zambia are rattled. Sliti for Malul. Malul for Kazri with time. Kazri shoots. Good block, and Musonda hacks it away. Miraya. Big part that Miraya played in that goal with that controlled header across. Leidouni. Kazri. Talbi. Space for Sliti, the Al Etifak man. Sliti for Cowie to hit, perhaps. Takes a touch first. Saif Edin Cowie still going. And there's the block made by Mwape. Zambia are rocking here, closer to falling 2-0 behind than they are to thinking about scoring an equaliser. Tunisia looking well oiled here. Sliti. Kazri. Free kick to Tunisia. On the edge of the D. Maybe Kazri down. This was Sassi dancing into the box. Sticking out a leg was Mwape. Looks like the decision has been given the other way with a Zambian free kick. Fashion Sakala and Patson Daka, Zambia's dangerous front two, have barely had a kick so far as we approach the midway point of the first half. Sassi. Musonda. Musonda taking on Malul. Oh, what a run by Musonda. Tunisian system with three in defence, and Malul and Drega bombing on down the flanks is working very well. Zambia need to try and get Malul and Drega to do some defending. It's Daka inside the box. Musonda has overhit that. Tunisia looking very good now, with news coming through of Mauritania having taken the lead against Equatorial Guinea thanks to Aboubakar Camara. So in the live league table, Tunisia 13 points, Equatorial Guinea 10, Zambia 7 and Mauritania 4. Evans Kangwa. Musonda. Khazri. Miraya. Bron. Khazri offside. Bron with time to take it down on his chest. Musonda for Chapa. Miraya there before Sakala. As soon as Tunisia get possession back, Malul and Drager push forward, left and right respectively. Bron. Khazri in a pocket of space. Switches play to Malul, who has Slitti outside him. Slitti. Great ball by Slitti. Cowie tried the back heel, hoping that there'd be a Tunisian player advancing onto it. There wasn't. Kangwa. They do need the goal scorer. That's magnificent midfield work. That's his primary function in this team. Leidouni. Bron to Khazri. Sabata. Good skill from Mohamed Drager. Miraya. Talbi. Header by Chanda. Mwape gives it away to Khazri. Could be two here. Rounds the keeper, is brought down by Toaster and Sabata. Penalty, says the referee from Burundi. Tunisia will have the chance to double their lead. It looks pretty clear in real time. A poor back pass. Khazri pounced, and he was sent tumbling to the floor by Sabata. Would have been a very difficult angle to finish from had Khazri been able to keep his footing. He's going away from goal, and Sabata clearly bringing down the Tunisian captain. And it will be Wabi Khazri himself to take the penalty. He scored the opening goal against Zambia from the penalty spot in September. He's already got 3 in this group stage. Can Toaster and Sabata pop up with the save to atone for conceding the penalty? And Sabata getting a warning. Wabi Khazri's kick is saved by Sabata, and Sabata redeems himself for giving away the penalty. Khazri denied, and it stays 1-0. The captain struck it to his left. And Sabata going the right way. Massive save for Chipolopolo. Not the best penalty that Khazri's ever taken. Still needed saving. Ronda Caballa's Tunisia would have been in a great position had that gone in. What a lift that gives Zambia. That knowing that Mauritania are in front against Equatorial Guinea. They'll need to score 4 times here in Radez to stand any chance of going through, and that's a tall order, even if they did score 4 against Mauritania at the weekend. They haven't had a chance yet. Zambia looking in difficulty every time Chanda and Mwape are forced to turn and run back towards their own goal. Leiduni. Bron. Better timing from Sabata. Leiduni. Malul for Slitty. Malul. Khazri, lovely football. Cowie must be a second, and it is. Mohamed Drega. That was a superb team goal. Just after missing the penalty, Tunisia do make it 2-0. Drega's 3rd international goal. Wonderful team move, finished off by the wing-back. Look at the movement and the quality of the passing. Khazri to Cowie, and Drega just had to put it in past the defender on the line, Tandy Mwape. He achieved that, and it's Tunisia 2, Zambia 0. Khazri. After that very disappointing result 3 days ago, Tunisia are in the mood tonight. They're playing some terrific football, and Zambia are being outclassed. Sakala. Musonda's looked lively all game. Musonda. Sakala comes for Patson Daka. Kangwa. Chance now. The first save made by Ben Mustafa to thwart Sakala. And the whistle goes for the free kick. Brave keeping from Farouk Ben Mustafa. The Esperance goalkeeper. Wasn't creative football, but it did lead to a chance for Zambia. Sakala, the hat-trick scorer at the weekend, denied by Ben Mustafa. Things going smoothly for the Eagles of Carthage. 2-0 up despite missing a penalty. Then Mustafa's free kick. Headed by Kangwa. Chapa. Won by Talbi. Malul's throw to Slitty. Slitty fouled by Musonda. I wonder what Best and Chambeshi can do to change the course of this game. Tunisia with this three-man backline and getting the advantage in midfield. They're getting extra numbers and they're getting runners that aren't being picked up as there's been clever interchanging of position with Kazri dropping off the front, Cowie flitting around, the wing-backs getting involved. Bron helps it over his head to the score of the second goal, Drager. Kazri waits for it. Tunisia are first at every 50-50. Sakala for Musonda. Chapa. De Banda. Drager well positioned. He and Ali Malul showing their stamina by getting up and down the flanks. Kangwa. One back by Cowie. Not noted for his tackling. Saifeddin Cowie wants to work that back onto his stronger left foot and turned into trouble in Chanda. Oh, it's given away again by Zambia. They've done that too often. It's Sassi now. Forward by Chiluya. Bron. Cowie lets it run. Chiluya. Back with Ben Mustafa. Eight minutes to go until half-time, and Tunisia are in the position they wanted to find themselves in. Ahead at home, a comfortable advantage, and with Mauritania in front against Equatorial Guinea. Maraya. Sassi. Musonda has to try and get his team going. Chiluya. Chanda. Tunisia convinced that Silwimba committed a foul there on Naeem Sliti. The referee says no. Sliti taking time to get back to his feet. There was a shove there inside the area by Patson Daka. Apart from that Sakala chance, they haven't got near Ben Mustafa's goal. Daka scored all 4 for Leicester City in their 4-3 Europa League win against Spartak Moscow last month. He's hardly had a touch this evening in Rades. Leidouni, who scored the first Tunisia goal, sets off after this one, and across comes Dominic Chanda. Been a tough first 45 for Zambia. Leidouni. Sakala took that over the touchline. Naraya. Sliti. Miscontrol from Malul. Musonda. Evans Kangwa on the move, but Ben Mustafa is as well. The keeper off his line to claim, and then punting downfield towards Kazri. Chaluya helps it up to halfway, but inevitably there's a red shirt of a Tunisian player to reach the ball first. It's Sassi now. Bron. Leidouni. Miraya. Has been a controlled, skillful and effective first half performance from Tunisia. Sliti. Bron. Oh, lovely from Dylan Bron. The centre half so calm on the ball. Sliti for Malul. Oh, it's into the back of the net from Ali Malul. The left wing back makes it 3-0 just before half time. Only his second for his country. The Al Ahly player took Toaster Sabata by surprise. It is reward for Tunisia's dominance. Those Tunisian players know that they're going to finish top of Group B. Zapata was expecting a cross to the unmarked Khazri, started moving that way, and that meant that he was beaten on his near side by the shot by Ali Maloul. Not a goal that Zapata will enjoy watching back. He's had a mixed first half as Zapata, giving away a penalty which he saved and then beaten by that attempt by Maloul. He hasn't been afforded a great deal of protection by his defence, you have to say. Tunisia have won both of their previous games at home in this group by a 3-0 margin, and they are 3-0 up, approaching half-time. Chanda gives it away. Cowie, Khazri, chance. That's a good save by Zapata to thwart Fajani Sassi. Tunisia look like they're capable of scoring with every attack. Corner to be taken by Saif Eddin Cowie. Oh, and it's headed wide. Tunisia winning everything in the air as well. It was Yassine Maraya. And Zapata's not had much protection from his defence in midfield. They've not been able to get Daka and Sakala into the match. Tunisia have outclassed them. Forward by Chanda. Back it comes again. We're towards the end of the single minutes added on at the end of the first half. Maloul, the scorer of the third goal for Slitty's run. Chanda. Zapata happy just to boot it downfield as the half-time whistle sounds. Tunisia 3, Zambia 0. Leidouni, Drega and Maloul the scorers. Khazri had a penalty saved by Zapata, but Tunisia are going to seal Group B. They are 3-0 up against Chipolopolo after 45 minutes of football in Rades, and they deserve that margin.
صغير مدقدق اي. برا عاد تايس كورة. كويس بلام. الو. الو. ها؟ انا بيه.
ما يا لطف رسمت
Tunisia are easing to top spots in Group B. At half-time, they are 3-0 up against Zambia. Leiduni, Draga and Malul, the goal scorers. Wabi Kazri had a first-half penalty saved by Toaster and Sabata. In open play, the Tunisian captain was inspirational, though. Tunisia playing some lovely, fluent one-touch football. And they could even have been ahead by more, not just because of Kazri's penalty miss, but because they had a couple of other big chances. Zambia didn't have much possession and only a single opportunity, with Farouk Ben Mustafa saving from Fashion Sakala. That was just after Draga had given Tunisia a 2-0 advantage. Zambia just have to try to win the second half and enjoy themselves. That was the message that was conveyed within the squad as they were in the tunnel, ready to come back out onto the pitch. Tunisia are in a great position, with Mauritania beating Equatorial Guinea 1-0. Tunisia in the live league table, 13 points, goal difference of +10. Equatorial Guinea 10 points, a goal difference of 0. Zambia will finish third, ahead of Mauritania, who, if they do complete that victory, will climb onto 4 points and get their first win in the section. Final checks being made ahead of kick-off of the second half. And Kings Kangwa is going to come on for Zambia. The younger brother of Evans Kangwa. Talented player, Kings Kangwa, only 22 years old. Let's see if he can add some dynamism to this team. Change 2 for Tunisia. Ben Slimane on. Tunisia 3, Zambia 0 at the start of the second half. Here's Patson Daka as Zambia try to get on the goal trail. Comfortably fielded by Ben Mustafa. Needed dealing with by Silwimbo, and Musonda smacks it downfield. And Mustafa off his line to the edge of the area, and he throws it to Dylan Braun. Dylan Braun has launched a lot of the Tunisian attacks with his probing passing as the right-sided defender of 3. Leiduni. Banda has it. Daka's sprinting, but Mariah's got this one covered. I'm sure you could hear the effects microphone picking up Patson Daka saying he played the ball. The replay suggests otherwise. Oh, the bounce misjudged and Kazri could be in, but Zambia managed to recover and Mwape can play it away. Zabata from Mwape. Banda infield to Kings Kangwa. Chiluya putting the pressure on. Kangwa. Kings Kangwa, Evans Kangwa. When's the man on? He scored the second for Tunisia against Zambia in September. Leidouni, he got Tunisia going with the first goal tonight. Sakala on the move. And Mustafa reads play well again. Malul. Sassi. Sassi fouled by Daka. Confirmation of the change with Dixon Chapa off and Kings Kangwa on. The Zambian change at half-time. Sakala. Musonda. Banda. Chanda. Evans Kangwa needs someone to show as an option. Goes down the line, does Kangwa. Now in comes the cross, headed away by Talby. Howie, the player, going off so that Ben Steman could come on. You could see what he was trying there, Emmanuel Banda. Zambia still might have a chance. Sakala, again, Ben Mustafa really quickly off his line to deny Sakala. Sakala trying to score for the third international running. Kings Kangwa does well, tries to find Daka, it's away by Mariah. Heroic goalkeeping from Farouk Ben Mustafa once more. Sakala went for power. Could he have tried a more subtle finish? Tried to lift it over the keeper.
Pressure! Continue, boys, continue. Hey, Faso! Come on. It's coming.
Monde Kebaya on the verge of taking Tunisia to the playoffs, which will be held next March. Better energy to Zambia since the second half started. Leiduni, is that a handball? Zambia appealed for it, but the referee from Burundi is unmoved. Evans Kangwa. Silwimba. Silwimba was fouled by Slitty. Zambia spending far more time in the Tunisian half since the resumption. In from Banda. Oh, and it could be a goal for Daka. Still not cleared. Tunisia's goal living a charmed life there. What a free kick it was by Emmanuel Banda. Left-footed. Banda causing all sorts of problems with that as it hit Mariah. The punch out by Ben Mustafa, a rare mistake from him. Zambia unable to force the ball in. Talbi. Kazri offside. Silwimba to Musonda. Musonda fouled by Slitty. Monde Kebaya will want to seek more energy from Tunisia now. They've really taken the foot off the pedal since the break. Banda. Slitty. Foul by Silwimba. Tunisia making mistakes now. They're in no danger. But Monde Kebaya will not want to see them become complacent. Kazri. No foul. And it's Mwape. Mwape into Banda. Banda prominent in the second half, and he finds Evans Kangwa. Chaluya makes the move outside. Sakala's dropped short. Kings Kangwa, and it bounces off his brother, and it's Slitty releasing Kazri. He's on his own. Now Kazri has some support. It's Slitty. Malul, scorer of Tunisia's third. Leidouni. Slitty. Leidouni. Malul for Kazri's run. Good close control on the back heel to Malul. And Tunisia earn the corner. Kazri, good flick. Oh, the flick was by Sassi, and it just needed a finish. No one was able to supply it. Will be a Zambia throw. Equatorial Guinea have equalised against Mauritania. Musonda. In the way. You wonder if Zambia could have played with this approach from the start. They might not have found themselves 3-0 down at half-time if they'd played with this intensity. Slitty. Kazri with so much space, but he's offside and he's angry. So too the Tunisian bench, who felt that he'd timed his run. And a card, inevitably, for the Tunisian captain. He did look to be onside there by a couple of metres. Much better from Zambia. And Leidouni under some pressure. Banda wasn't quite sure where that ball was going. Given away to Musonda. Musonda towards Sakala. Good sliding challenge. Tunisia are being hemmed back though by a brave Zambian effort here. Leidouni. Foul by Silwimba. Another card. Prosper Chiluya getting involved as well. Miraya. Big punt by Ben Mustafa. Malul. Kings Gangwa. Banda. Ali Malul takes his time. Looks a good ball by Sassi. Kazri's in the middle, Ben Slimane is here. Good challenge though by Kangwa. That was King's Kangwa. That's Leiduni. Ben Slimane shoots. Malul. It's a height on the cross. That's good touch by King's Kangwa to Evans Kangwa. Oh, Daka got there before the keeper, who dawdled. Matlouti to come on for Tunisia. Hamza Matlouti. Change will be made now. The hold up in play. Ben Mustafa has made a couple of very good saves from Sakala. Different body language from Tunisia compared to the first half when everything was going their way. They've not threatened Toaster and Sabata's goal in the second period. Mohamed Draga, who scored the second goal, is going to be replaced here by Hamza Matlouti. Hamza Matlouti, who plays his club football for Zamalek. Let's have another look at that Draga goal, set up by Cowie and calmly tucked away. The Nottingham Forest man goes off. Also coming on is Hamza Rafia, who was a late call-up to the squad. Hamza Rafia replacing Naim Sliti. Hamza Rafia, a Standard Liège. Quarter of the match remaining then, and Tunisia 3-0 up in the other game in this group. Still Mauritania 1, Equatorial Guinea 1. So Tunisia would finish top on 13 points, Equatorial Guinea second with 11. Zambia third on 7, and Mauritania bottom on 2. That's the live league table. Talbi. Sassy. No flag against Khazri this time, and Sabata comes out of his area to clear. Talbi. Malul. Sassy. Ben Slimane. Ben Slimane in space. Chips it towards the substitutes, but then Rafia leaves it for Malul. Now Rafia does get a touch and Khazri makes the run. It's a Tunisian free kick. Rafia, formerly on Lyon's books. He's had time at Juventus as well. Ledouni. Matluti's throw. Chanda. And Sabata. Chiluya. Chiluya loses it. Great energy down the right-hand side with Khazri waiting in the middle. The ball doesn't come from Matluti. Musonda lets it run and draws the foul from Malul. Mwape. Chanda. Anywhere will do from Chanda. Musonda.
Go. Let's go.
Good cross, just over Sakala's head. Chiluya. Chiluya again. Zambia's corner. Taken towards the near post, towards Musonda, but Tunisia clear. Banda shoots. Ben Mustafa. Musonda beaten to the ball. Toby's had a sound game defensively. Kings Kangwa given away. Good strong forward run by Leidouni, tries to find Khazri. It hits the heel of Chanda, otherwise Khazri would have been in one-on-one. Chanda. Evans Kangwa runs straight into trouble. Khazri's timed his run here. Has he? No. He's offside again. Does put the ball in the back of the net. No, he doesn't. It's wide. Already booked once in frustration after being flagged offside. Again, it looked tight. Dominic Chanda was the last defender. Mwape. Leidouni. Khazri. Malul. Khazri. That's a good ball into the path of Rafia. It's a 3-on-3 for Tunisia. Rafia to Khazri. Will he finally get his goal? No. And Sabata, as he did from the penalty spot, denies him. Banda. Evans Kangwa fouled by Leidouni. Kings Kangwa signals what he wants to do with this ball. Ben Mustafa wants a clean sheet. Tunisia with Daka there trying to get Zambia a goal. Tunisia on course to make it 3-0 home wins in this group. Ben Romdan is coming on. And that's Fajani Sassi's match done. Sassi had a couple of first half chances. Had a very good first half in midfield, but like his team, hasn't been quite as strong since half time. Foul by Amza Rafia. Zambia still playing with the intent of a side that want a goal. Musonda. Kings Kangwa. Daka trying to get onto it. Is Daka foul? Penalty! Daka has been brought down. And Zambia have a spot kick. Daka fouled by Bron. Daka won the ball back, and then it was clumsy from the centre half. Dylan Bron of Metz concedes the penalty. Tunisia missed one in the first half. Can Zambia succeed where they failed? Farouk Ben Mustafa in goal. Referee making sure all the players are outside the penalty area. All the players, that is, apart from Fashion Sakala to take the kick. Fashion Sakala has his kick saved, went the same way as Khazri, but then he follows up to score. Sakala of Glasgow Rangers has scored in 3 successive internationals. A hat-trick against Mauritania 3 days ago. And at the second time of asking, he does get a goal for Zambia. Ben Mustafa anticipated that, but he sorted out his feet, Sakala, and smashed in the rebound. Really good finish, left-footed. And the message from Best and Chambeshi at half-time would have been go out and win the second half, and Zambia are doing that at the moment with 10 minutes to play. They're 1-0 up in the second half. They trail 3-1 overall. Musonda. Zambia need 5 more to have any chance. They also need Mauritania to go back in front against Equatorial Guinea. In other words, it's not going to happen. Silwimba. It is a corner. Banda takes it. Then Mustafa stayed on his line. That's a foul on Leidouni. Tunisia taking their time over this free kick, which will be taken by Dylan Bron, who conceded the penalty. Chanda. Flicked by Sakala to Daka. Khazri. Good defending from Mwape, and now it's Musonda. Zambia committing players to attack. No foul on Daka, says the referee. Leidouni with the turn. Kings Kangwa. Miraya. Namatluti. Runs through for Dominic Chanda. Now it's Kings Kangwa. Kangwa. For Sakala. Daka. Can he get the shot away? It's Rafia playing it out, but in a complete contrast to the first half. In the second, it has been Zambia who more often than not have been first to the loose ball. Understandably, not the same intensity to Tunisia's play, and done the hard work in the first half. Mwape. It's a foul on Chiluya. He plays it short to Kings Kangwa. Silwimba. Leidouni. Rafia. The precise through ball for Kazri. Sakala's lay off to Kings Kangwa. Good work from the substitute Ben Romdan. Mwape. Kings Kangwa. Evans Kangwa to Kings Kangwa. Fashion Sakala. Daka. Good football from Zambia. Just needed a finish. Kazri. Kazri gliding over the Verde's playing surface. Rafia. Musonda well positioned. Mwape into Banda. Silwimba. Sakala. Leidouni wins it back for Tunisia. Foul by Silwimba. Still 1-1 in the other Group B game between Mauritania and Equatorial Guinea. It's going to be mission accomplished for Tunisia, despite that wobble on match day 5 with the 1-0 defeat to Equatorial Guinea. Nice ball by Rafia to Ben Romdan. Ben Romdan shoots. Was bending, not quite enough. Very good attempt by Mohamed Ali Ben Romdan. Silwimba. Will be a free kick for Tunisia for the foul on Montessa Talbi. More changes late on. The Tunisian skipper, Wabi Kazri, who missed a first half penalty, is going off, hands over his captain's armband to Maloul. Galen Chaleli comes on for Kazri. Moses Piri is going to come on for Zambia, but it seems not quite yet. There he is, Moses Piri, wearing 13. Evans Kangwa off. Zambia looking for another to sign off in this group in style. Well won back by Kings Kangwa. Piri. Fulwimba. Sakala. Off Maloul for the corner. Sakala. It's the outside. It's off the chest. Rafia. Can Tunisia finish with a flourish? All the damage done before half-time with the goals from Leidouni, Drega and Maloul. Leidouni on the ball as we are into added time, and Tunisia are going to finish top of Group B, that's for sure. Two minutes added on. Tunisia will still have work to do in the playoffs. Those playoffs at the end of March. Talbi. Leidouni. Piri. Tunisia, though, quickly regain possession. It's Ben Romdan with the outside of the boot ball. One for Rafia to latch onto. Hamza Rafia. Rafia again. Initially, it was good feet. Shirley ended up losing it. Won't be long left. The referee from Burundi looks at his watch. Tunisia 3, Zambia 1. Tunisia seal top spot in Group B. A job well done by Monde Kebaya's team. They did the damage in the first half with the goals by Leidouni, Drega And Mulul Fashion Sakala of Zambia scored the only goal of the second period. Tunisia finished top of Group B on 13 points with a goal difference of +9. They can be well satisfied with what they have achieved at Stade Amadi Agrebi and Rades. They were left with work to do after losing in Equatorial Guinea 3 days ago. So Tunisia go through to the playoffs to be held at the end of March. They fulfilled their objective. For now, there's another objective in March, which is qualifying for the World Cup again, having been there in Russia in 2018. They've already been at 5 World Cup finals, have Tunisia. A job well done. They attacked hard from the first whistle. Could have been ahead by more than 3 at half-time. There can be pride for the Eagles of Carthage tonight. But they'll have to wait for the draw to be held in January to find out who they'll face in March. It's bound to be a tough tie for a place in Qatar. Mauritania 1, Equatorial Guinea 1, right at the end of that game. So Tunisia through as Group B winners with 4 wins, a draw and a defeat. Zambia finished 3rd. Many thanks for watching. Tunisia 3, Zambia 1 in our company. We will return with the playoffs in March.
شوية